Good morning and welcome to your favorite breakfast show. That is Smell the Coffee, the only coffee that goes very well with your cup of Joe. I'm saying the only coffee that goes very well with your cup of Joe. I meant the only show that goes very well with your cup of Joe. We will be obviously right back with the top stories and just so much more in terms of entertainment. We'll be right back.
Life is unpredictable and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as 50 Namibian dollars a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
Now, I think I was a little bit nervous because I didn't have my sister here to do the intro with me at the beginning. But here she is. Good morning,
Live
Diana
and in color.
Masters.
Good morning, sweetie. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. What a morning. What a
morning. What a year. What a life.
But actually,
colleagues.
I have to say today on my way here, I saw a rainbow.
Oh, nice.
And I was just like, what? Since when did we stop getting excited for like rainbows? We used to get so excited for rainbows.
Listen, life has us in a chokehold, right?
Yeah.
So we don't even take time to appreciate the little things.
Yes.
Because we are so busy, you're just thinking of the next thing.
The next thing that must happen. The next
Do you know I slept at 1 a.m.
Oh my word. Is
today?
it all of us that are just not sleeping?
No, for me, it's not because I could not sleep. I really wanted to, but I was working. And the internet was just being so
Can we talk
slow.
about that, please, guys? What is going on with the internet?
Oh
And
my goodness.
It seems like it's across the board.
Yeah.
It's across the board. It doesn't even matter what service operator you're using. It's just across the board.
Do you know it took me like an hour to upload 1 2-minute clip? 1 2-minute clip. It took me 4 hours to complete everything that I needed to complete.
No, I totally understand you.
I'm just like,
why is it taking so long?
And not to be that person, but is it because of the rain? Like, is the rain
need to
messing
blame
with
something.
our connectivity? Or, because I don't understand why it's being so slow.
We need to blame something.
You know, there was a weekend I didn't have Wi-Fi. The entire weekend.
Oh.
And that's when I realized how dependent we are on Wi-Fi.
Actually, we are in the digital age. You know, people say it, but now you're starting to understand it. You are in the digital age. If you don't have a smartphone, you literally can't communicate with anybody.
No, you
literally.
can.
You can, but it's like...
But it's so difficult.
You miss a lot of information.
And
You
also
miss a
because
lot of
we're
information.
so used to doing everything on our phones. Your phone is your recorder. Your phone is your camera. Your phone is it's literally your life.
Exactly.
And it's just one of those things. And even with Wi-Fi, because someone said, oh no, why didn't you guys just, for my daughter. And then I said, but then again, even if you have a smart TV, it doesn't work without Wi-Fi. It doesn't work without Wi-Fi. So what are we supposed to do?
Exactly.
But anyway, what is happening in the world of celebrity?
Oh my word. I don't know if you saw this girl. She was being dragged on social media. I don't even know her. She's an influencer. Her name is Susie K. She came out and she did say some stuff about Johanna Swartboy, our Miss Namibia. She was saying she's not so pretty. Just not kind words. So the internet came out and they came out with pitchforks and they dragged her. So she did release a statement
I would like to extend my sincere apologies to Ms. Joanna Swartboy, her family, and the Namibian nation for the misunderstanding caused by my recent viral post. The post was never meant to be offensive or tribalistic. It was simply a marketing strategy to encourage my fellow Namibians to vote for our queen. When the video went viral, her votes increased drastically, which shows the strategy worked, just not in the way I intended. If the message came out sounding harsh, I genuinely apologize. That was never my intention. Thank you to everyone for understanding and for continuing to support a Miss Namibia universe.
Yeah. Some people, I have to say, the internet streets, they are not happy with that apology because they are like, oh, so now you're apologetic because we came out and called you out for it. And all of a sudden, it's now a marketing strategy. And we're supposed to just...
In the world of PR and ChatGPT, you know what?
Do you think bad publicity is still good publicity?
Or that whole thing of there's no such thing as bad publicity. There's definitely... okay, I think it depends, right? But then again, for this specific thing, you cannot attack a fellow woman and claim it's a marketing strategy.
That I do not exactly.
I don't understand how it was meant to be a marketing strategy.
Yes.
Because, and you know what, I genuinely feel so bad for Johanna. She's just been on the receiving end of a lot of negative comments. And shout out to you guys that are encouraging our Miss Namibia. Shout out to you guys that are supporting her. Shout out to you guys that are voting. But for those of you that are saying nasty, negative things, do you guys understand how much courage it takes to be up there?
Yeah.
If we say right now, go and represent Namibia, most of you, can you do it? Can you? No, it's a genuine question.
Yeah. There's this famous quote that says, the critic doesn't count. It's the man in the arena. The one who is getting beaten up, the one who has to get up and fight again. That is the person who counts. But you on the sideline saying, oh, you could have done this better. Oh, you don't count. No, history won't even remember you.
I keep telling people about this Zimbabwean footballer. Every time people would say, yeah, why didn't you pass the ball? He would literally step on the ball and say, you come.
You come step on it.
Come do what you're telling me to do. Since you're so good at it, come. Come do it.
I love that. Since you're so good at it, come.
Since you're so good at it, come and do it. And honestly speaking, I just don't understand where all of this hate for Johanna is coming from.
It feels almost like a conspiracy. I'm not gonna, it just all of a sudden.
Where is it coming from?
And I'm just like...
And as women, why are we bringing each other down? This is why men say women hate each other. Because you can't even support and say, you know what, guys, let's support our girl.
And honestly speaking, it's so uncalled for. It's out of the blue.
And you know, she's actually doing very well in the competition.
She's doing super amazing. I saw some, the people that analyze, how the girls are walking and so forth. But they're not Namibian, mind you. I have to say this. And they were like, the Miss Namibia, she's doing very well. Her work is very, I don't know what the right terminology is, but she's doing what she's supposed to do.
Walk, yeah.
Yes, exactly. She's doing what she's supposed to do. And I'm just like, and the Namibian team, are we?
Do you know what my mother always says? If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. Just keep quiet. Just keep quiet.
Or if you think you are so much better than her, then you know what? We should have seen you this year competing at Miss Namibia. Please.
And do you know what's crazy is I haven't seen any of the fellow contestants say anything negative about Johanna. So anyway, please let us know what you think about this apology. Do you believe it was genuinely a marketing strategy, or do you think this is just a way to cover up the track so that the heat doesn't continue to fall back on Susie K? We are curious to hear what you guys have to say. Please let us know in the comments. Nevertheless, we will be right back as we get into our top stories, starting with Burna Boy kicking out a fan from a concert. Now, concert etiquette has never been more in the spotlight than it was on Wednesday night at the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Colorado. What should have been another electric performance from Grammy-winning Nigerian superstar Burna Boy became a global talking point after he dramatically paused his set to confront a sleeping couple in the front row. In a viral video that has since spread across TikTok, Instagram and X, Burna stopped mid-performance and pointed directly at the pair. "When I stand up here and see you with your girl sleeping in front of me, that's where y'all F off. Please take her the F home." The crowd gasped, some laughed nervously, others went silent. The girlfriend, clearly startled, remained seated as her partner gently tried to pull her to her feet under the gaze of thousands of phone cameras. Let's take a look at how that moment went down.
So when I stand up here and I see you over there with your girl sleeping in front of me, this is me. You understand? So please take her. Fast now. Take her home, take her home, take her home. Bro, I'm not doing no more song until you take her home, bro. Real life. Alright, take her. Hurry up, man. Wallahi, I'm not doing another song till you go home. Wallahi.
Now, witnesses say he frequently stopped for water and appeared to be pushing himself physically throughout the night. So when he noticed people asleep near the stage after sharing his condition, it struck a nerve. He said, "I told y'all I was sick, and the fact that y'all sitting here sleeping while I'm giving my best," he said in frustration. Now, hours later, the woman at the center of the storm identified herself online as Chaltu Jiteni, leaving a heartfelt comment under a TikTok video. Her version of events painted a vastly different picture. "I am the girl that was kicked out of the show last night. It was embarrassing and humiliating," she wrote. She then revealed she had been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained since the father of her daughter passed away. The concert was supposed to lift her spirits, not break them. Jiteni said Burna Boy arrived on stage much later than scheduled and she was exhausted after a long, emotionally heavy day. "If I wanted to close my eyes and sleep, I can do that. It is my money I wasted, not his," she wrote. Her comment triggered a wave of empathy online, with many fans questioning why Burna didn't pause to ask whether something might have been wrong. One user wrote, "What if she was grieving? What if she had a long work day? You never know what someone is going through." Another echoed a growing sentiment. Burna Boy has a culture of embarrassing his fans.
But also that culture of being late. Can you also, no man, respect my time as well.
Exactly.
Respect my time. And whatever I do with the ticket money that I paid, so whether I attend it or don't attend, you get what I'm saying? I still paid money.
Now, but then people are also coming to his defense and saying, but he was sick, he still showed up and he pushed through.
No,
but the fact that
you are the artist, that's your job. I can't come here and say, "Oh, thank God the person who made my coffee that I paid for, whatever, pushed through his sickness." No.
Yeah, it's true. I'm paying for a service.
I'm paying for a service. So I'm not trying to say like we're not empathic towards him, but the point is, people are going to come watch you. I have done performances where I was sick. I had to be.
But you still give your best.
I still gave my, your throat is, you have to, because people paid a ticket and you can't be like, "Oh, I'm sick," or whatever. I know, but you're trying to give your best to the person who paid the ticket. They didn't come here to hear Diana's issues.
And don't come embarrass people. The fact that you showed up late and then you still went on to embarrass this girl. What if she fell asleep because in her mind she had budgeted that, okay, by 10, the concert will be done, I'll be home. You know what, guys? No, I think...
Also, you are so rude. Hurry up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have so many comments, but...
that does bring us to the end of our top stories.
And you know, this week all roads are leading to Katutura Fashion Week. We did catch up with the models as they prepare to walk the runway.
My name is Catherine and I'm a model at Katutura Fashion Week.
Catherine, why do you enjoy modeling, or what's your favorite part about modeling?
I don't have a favorite part. I like all, and I enjoy modeling because it's my dream.
So you want to be a model in future? Okay. And are you excited to walk on the big stage?
I'm very excited.
Thank you, Catherine.
My name is Shelly Silichavo and I am one of the models at Katutura Fashion Week, 7th edition, 2025. Rehearsals is actually good because I get to learn a lot. I get to learn how to be confident, how to walk, and how to yeah. It's the training, because you need to train so that you are perfect, so that when you get on the runway you don't do mistakes. It's very tough. It's very... Sorry, can I repeat that? Okay, what I enjoy the most is interacting with other models, engaging with them and learning about each other, and also our trainer. He's a very good guy. He knows his work. Yeah, and I auditioned because I know that I'm capable and I want to support the local and the international designers by showcasing their designs, and to also grow on being a model, a runway model. Yeah.
Are you nervous about the main show?
I'm very nervous, but yeah, but you're gonna get there.
Good day, everyone. My name is Evelyn Imala. I'm a model for the Katutura Fashion Week. I'm here to represent all short male models as well as my culture as a Kwambi person. For today, rehearsal it was really, really challenging. Of course, our coach came by and then he really taught us some things that we've missed, and he corrected our mistakes as well. Well, my favorite part about the journey into Katutura Fashion Week is obviously how designers get to choose their models, which is always hectic and always nerve-wracking, because sometimes you're not chosen, sometimes you are. But in all, we get to learn a few things, and that is the beautiful magic about the Katutura Fashion Show. Well, I've seen that they are really good in how they do their shows and the variety they have when it comes to choosing their models, when it comes to choosing their designers. It is amazing and fantastic. And since people have been recommending the show on its own, I've really wanted to just audition and be a part of the family. The most challenging part about being the model is obviously your body and your height, because when your proportions are a little bit off and the designers do not like it, it can really bring you down. But not to worry, there's always a light in the way. The main event, I'm looking forward to how the models walk, especially the sequences which will be kept secret until the show, which you should really, really be hyped about because it's really something fantastic.
My name is David. I'm one of the Katutura Fashion Week models for 2025.
How was rehearsal so far today?
Oh, it was really good. It was really fun. And we learned a lot, actually. Yeah.
What has been your favorite part about being a model on this Katutura Fashion Week?
Nice question. Actually, getting to learn new things and explore and connect with other people here around it make it more interest, actually.
Why did you audition to become a model for Katutura Fashion Week?
With so much conviction, I would say I have all the requirements.
And what would you say is the toughest part about being a model?
Sorry.
What would you say is the toughest part about being a model?
Getting to adjust myself into certain certain activities, actually. Yeah, make it a little bit difficult, but not really a difficult thing. So yeah, I have to be like water, flow like water. So yeah, I would say like that. Looking forward to networking, actually, and getting to know any things outside my world, actually. Yeah. Thank you.
My name is Milena Zardi, and it's going to be my 5th year working for Katutura Fashion Week, which is a very good thing for me because 5 years of experience is really a good thing.
So how was rehearsal so far today?
Very good. It's like we learn every day a new thing, and it's going well so far.
What has been your favorite journey about? What has been your favorite part about this journey so far? You mentioned that you've been with Katutura Fashion Week for 5 years. What is one thing that stood out for you overall?
What makes me stand up is the fact that I work for different designers, both local and international, which is a good thing, really, to experience from both sides. Yeah.
So this is your 5th year. Why did you come back?
It's going to be my 5th year. Yeah. I come back because it's a school for me, and each year I feel like I'm growing more and more, gaining more experience. Yeah.
What would you say is the toughest part about being a model?
Oh, the fact that we stand for long hours on our heels. Yeah, and we have to like learn lots of sequences and different petrol pump. Yeah, that's.
What are you most excited about for the main event?
Well, exciting to meet new designers and also to experience from international models. Yeah, because when we have international models, we exchange. We gain from them and they gain from us, which is a good thing. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ratumba Sharikuru. What am I doing here? I'm modeling. It's fun. It was very fun and very knowledgeable. What stood out to me the most was the sequences. Well, it's new, never done that before, and the bond that we have with my colleagues also. Well, I like clothes and I like walking, so one of the main reasons, I think. The toughest part about being a model is having the confidence in yourself. Like if you don't already have confidence, you will struggle a lot and it's gonna be like tough because you need to be strong, and like training and all that, it's really strict, and if you are very sensitive, it's gonna be difficult. So my favorite part about this journey is that I get to meet new people, I get to connect with people, networking and all that. I also met new friends. Yeah. Oh, I'm very nervous. Well, what I tell myself to calm down is that I'm confident, I'm beautiful, I can do this, God is with me, and just take a deep breath, maybe 5, and then do a little bit of dance to release your, nerves, that's all. Thank you.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Smell the Coffee. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, bye.